Well, hello, hello. I am stopping in to talk about Healthy, Sexy February. Yes, so today is the last day of registration, and I sincerely do not want you to get left behind. I am checking in because I know a lot of you know me personally, and I have a soft side, and you might be thinking, oh, she'll let me in. It's fine. We got a whole month. No, my friends, this time I do have to hold my boundaries, mainly out of respect for the participants who are already in the circle. We get started actually first thing tomorrow morning with prep information and support that the students will be receiving. So I really do have to hold tight to my boundary of midnight tonight is the latest that you can register. With that said, if you've missed any of the many posts I've made in the last few weeks, hiding under a rock, not coming to one of my master classes, you might have questions. And or if you've come and seen all of that, you might still have questions. So I am here for a good 10, 15 minutes. I want to spend them with you and just answer any lingering questions that you might have. You might be listening to this thinking, yeah, it's definitely time to fix my nutrition, or I've got that midsection that I'm ready to fix, I'm ready to release, but I'm not sure if Michelle can help. I'm here to tell you, Michelle can help. And not only can Michelle help, but the community. You will have a beautiful community of support. So before I jump into Q&A, because I have my iPad over here of all the questions that were asked at the last three master classes, but before that, I'll just share with you what we are all about. So I am Michelle Fox, culinary nutritionist, and it is my passion to help busy professionals like you get nutrition in their body and have more fun in their home kitchen. In particular, for this program that we're going to do in February, it's all about balancing our hormones and increasing our energy. We've got a beautiful circle already put together, and I cordially invite you to join that circle. This is, I believe, the fifth circle I've done in the past 4 years. And there is a certain magic that happens when people are working together towards similar goals. You get to love on people, they get to love you back. It's an amazing way to get your goals taken care of. So if you are interested, go to michellefox.com/group coaching and your girl will hook you up. You'll see all the information. You'll see everything that the program comes with. I will tell you, it's kind of a side-by-side program. So we've got a beautiful portal where you'll be able to sign in, and it's all personalized for you. So I've got PDFs, I've got videos, and I hold your hand and I walk you through step by step, week by week for 4 weeks on ways to help you balance your hormones and help you to increase your energy. But not only do we have the portal, which is freaking amazing, if I do say so myself, we've got the live group coaching. So I will be with you for 1 hour for once a week in our private Facebook group. Everything that happens in the Facebook group stays in the Facebook group. But you'll get access to me. You'll also get access to the rest of the people in the group. Um, that will happen every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Mountain. And the great news is, if that time doesn't work for you, no problem, because all of those sessions will be recorded. They will be staying in the Facebook group, but they will also be uploaded within 24 hours in your customized portal. I think those are all the highlights right now. So let me jump into some of the questions that have already been asked. And then if you have questions, again, put them on in your comments and we'll see if this is working. This is really fun. I recently got this offer to try Restream so that I can be talking to my friends on Facebook while I'm talking to my friends on LinkedIn. And so far, so good. This is fun. Let's see if I type in this message, if it'll go through. Okay, Q&A for Healthy Sexy February. And then if I push show, let's see if it shows up. Oh yeah. Okay. Don't you love when technology works? It's been a good day and it's only going to get better. I can feel it. All right. So, first question. How long will it take me to get through your program? Awesome question. And that is 30 days. I will be asking you to make some pretty significant changes for some of us. It'll be super easy changes for others of us, but no worries. I will be holding your hand the entire way. Um, so, yes, 30 days, and I will be asking you to release the sugar, release the gluten, release the dairy. But again, I will meet you where you are. So, no need to have a panic attack. I will be there. I will be there with you every step of the way. Okay, next question. Do you offer a payment plan? I do. So the amount, if you go to michellefox.com/group coaching, the amount of the full program is only $297. Yeah, I know. My colleagues have already told me I'm way undercharging, but I do want to make this information accessible for my community, and I want you to be able to jump in and get going on some of those goals that you have for 2022. So, for this program only, it is this price, 297. To answer the original question, the payment plan is you can pay 127 for 3 months for the payment plan, or you can just do one lump sum of 297. Or for my VIPs, if you want that extra one-on-one attention, I'm happy to give you that hour of consultation during our month together. Or if you want that hour for follow-up and that extra level of accountability, we can do that the following month as well. So 127 per month for 3 months payment plan, 297 full package, 497 VIP. All right. Next question. I am going to be out of town next month. Will I be able to keep up? Yes. That is the beauty of technology. I will be talking to you in your personalized portal that you will have your own sign in to get in. Um, so you'll be able to access that on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad. So you can carry that with you on your trip. Also, like I mentioned, we will be doing the 1 hour, very intimate group coaching in our private Facebook group every Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Mountain. So you'll have access to me there. And like I said, if you miss that, no worries because the recording will stay in the private Facebook group and it will also be uploaded to your customized portal within 24 hours after that. So I saw some information over here. It looks like Orion Brown just checked in from LinkedIn. Hello, beautiful Orion. She's my Woman Crush Wednesday. Go check her out. Black Travel Box if you haven't already. Just super quick story. I will tell you, we were recently at a goal setting conference with SistaViz in Arizona. This was early December. And I walked by her desk and I'm like, smell my hair, because I had just used her amazing products and I just felt really beautiful because I smelled really good. So thank you, Orion, and thank you for being here. All right, what else? Another question. Will I be able to ask you questions if I feel stuck? Absolutely. One of the beautiful benefits of being in this group is that you will have access to me in this private Facebook group, but you'll also have access to an amazing community of human beings who are on similar journeys, but also who have wisdom to share and to support you and to help you stay accountable to the things that you say you want to be accountable to and accountable for. So, yes, you get daily check ins with me. So, you'll have that access there. But also, I'm really good at getting back to people within 24 hours. So, yes, you will have access to me for support to help you with your health goals. Do my husband and I get a Bogo since we live in the same house? Love that question, and you know who you are that asked that question, which just makes me giggle. The answer that I shared then and that I will share with this community is no, you don't get a BOGO. Although we can work out some arrangement, I will tell you each portal is very customized to the individual, and so for privacy reasons, because this is intimate work that we will be doing in the next 30 days, um, but also to support one another. Maybe you don't have to pay full price for both of you in the house, but just talk to me if there's 2 of you in the same household, because I actually think it's an amazing deal if there are 2 of you in the same household making some of these changes, because then you have that extra level of accountability to help one another along. So I love that. And does the ooh, let me take a little sippy sip. I just got a little kick in the back of my throat. So probably not only could you hear me drinking my water, but can you hear Chloe Dog over there? She's playing with the she's like, "Who, me?" She's playing with one of her stuffies. Oh, there she is. She wanted to say hello. So Chloe Dog says hello. She gives you her best. Okay. Does the program include a detox? It does not. However, we will be eating balanced meals. I will be teaching you how to balance those meals, specifically through my method called the PFF method. That stands for protein, fat, and fiber. And many people, once they start eating this way, it may kind of feel like a detox. And in fact, it will be a detox because we're getting that sugar out, we're getting that dairy out, and we're getting that gluten out, which can be very inflammatory in our system. So, no detox as in aggressive, but yes, detox because your body is going to be feeling better if you follow my program, and your hormones will feel balanced. All right. What veggies are the highest in protein? Well, lucky you. If you're watching this right now, then you have access to all of my social media profiles. And I listed it, I believe, on all the profiles. I remember spinach being really high and watercress, which was a fun surprise, high in protein. So look on my socials. Maybe you can do the little search button, put protein, and you'll see a list of like 8 to 10 veggies that are high in protein and really delicious as well. All right. Will we be able to get a copy of the PowerPoint or be able to access the recording so we can review the program again? Love that question. So if you are still on the fence, even with me here, no worries. Go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Michelle Fox Love, and you'll see the replay of the last masterclass we did. And you can just do screenshots if you want the information that I listed there, but I won't be sharing the physical copy of my PowerPoint. But the information is there for you to enjoy. Facebook.com/Michelle Fox Love. Next day's question. Do the green onions get stored outside of the fridge and my kitchen doesn't get sun? Is that okay? Okay, yes, I do remember this question, and I loved it. And what I shared at the time, and that what I'll share with you now, because in the masterclass, we talked about how to store our produce, and I really drove home the point of using glass jars because plastics contain xenoestrogens. The xenoestrogens can get into our blood system, which affects our brains, which really gets our hormones out of whack. With that said, the glass jars, green onions, they love the water, which is a really fun surprise. At least it was to me when I started playing around with it. So I typically grab like a ball jar, glass, put in maybe 2 inches of water at the bottom. The green onions, I chop off the bottom, chop off the top, put them in, and they last for a good 2 weeks. Fun fact, if you join my program, you get your own rockstar list of how to store veggies, and that comes with the program. It's just a simple download, and I walk you through about I think 25. I lost track of the count, but maybe 25 of some of the most common veggies and how to store them in your fridge, and or some of them you can store in your pantry. But I walk you through step by step how to store them so you don't have that wilted, moldy, gross veggie stuff stuck after a couple of days. So that is an option there. Let's see. Do we get a weekly menu or shopping list? I loved that question. And the answer is yes and no. So I will not be giving you your daily meals. What I will be giving you is encouragement and inspiration and education to teach you how to build your own meals. And that is, we're going to talk about breakfast. We're also going to talk about intermittent fasting. We're going to talk about snacking. We're going to talk about lunch And we're gonna talk about dinner. And by the end of the 30 days, you will feel very confident in knowing how to build a perfectly balanced meal for any meal that you are ingesting. Can I only pay via PayPal? So the answer is yes and no. To go through my system, if you go to michellefox.com/group coaching, then yes, that is the PayPal system. I will tell you at the bottom, there's a link that you can register as a guest and you can use your credit card that way. So you do not need to have a PayPal account to sign in. But if for some reason, if for political reasons, maybe you just don't want to touch PayPal, of course, just ping me and we'll make reservations. Your girl's gotcha. You saw my eyes moving. I was just looking to see if there were any comments. I have comments here. I have comments here. I just looked down and I see comments on my phone. So thank you all for showing up. It is great to be here. All right, let's see a few more. Let me just do a time check. Oh, wow. I've already been talking past 15 minutes. I guess I better go a little bit faster. So, do you wash the celery before chopping the top and bottoms. I love that. So that was one of the questions when I was talking about how to take care of your produce, how to store it so it's fresher for longer. And so another hip tip with celery, since you're here and because you are my friend, yes, I chop off the celery top and the bottom. I put it in again a ball jar. With celery, I like to fill it up as much as possible because celery is mostly made out of water. So celery loves the water. And if you store it that way, in your fridge, it can last up to 2 weeks or more sometimes. If you're gonna have it a little bit longer, I would probably recommend, clearing out the water every 3 or 4 days, or changing the water, I should say, every 3 or 4 days. Registered, registered, love that. One question it looks like came in before the masterclass closed down. So, Erin, if you're here, this is for you and from you. How do you assess hormones? Love that question. I take it from a few different levels. One, we're going to check in with ourselves. So, it's going to be a mental, a spiritual, and a physical check in. And I will walk you through that process. No worries. Another way is to get the results from your doctor. There's a part in the program where we encourage that and make time for that so that we can read the numbers and be clear. And then there's also a physical checklist that we will be going through, and I will share with you what this means as far as estrogen dominance, progesterone, maybe not dominant, testosterone up and down. We will address all of that in the next 30 days. So, awesome question. And then the last question, can you help tweak the plan for mamas to be? Oh, we love our mamas to be. And absolutely. Like I said earlier, this is not a diet and nobody starves working with me. I think I put on my website, nobody starves when I'm in the kitchen. No. No, I love to eat and I love to feed my community. So I will teach you and I will empower you to learn how to cook and prepare food for your body type and for your family's highest nutrition and enjoyment. All right, I am past the 15 minutes. That is it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being in my community. I truly do appreciate this journey. I appreciate all of the texts, the IMs, the calls, the love, the support. As you lift me, I truly, sincerely hope to continue to lift you. So if you have any questions, DM me, IM me, text me, send me a video, give me a call. I am here, and I truly would love for you to come join our healthy, sexy February. All right, I'll see you soon.